Hi, just a quick video to show how I fitted an electric handbrake to my CJ2a. It's a sort of CJ2a NB hybrid that I use for an off-road challenge in East Africa called the Rhino Charge. So I removed the old handbrake pull-through cable. It never worked at all effectively. And you see the hole in the dashboard there where I'm going to fix the switch for the electric handbrake. So now we're underneath, and this is the regular actuator arm from the drum of the transmission handbrake or parking brake. So it's obviously remove the cable, then just attach this simple bar. It's actually just a bent bolt to the end of a linear actuator, which is available on eBay for sort of $30 or so. This one is 1,000 newtons of pull. This rubber is just to protect it. And if we go the other side, you can see the way that I've attached the linear actuator is just with this threaded bar here, and I've put this little bracket onto the normal stop wire that connects to the back of the engine to stop the engine sliding forwards. I don't know if we've got enough light. Yeah, so there you can just see the back of the actuator. It's just a little chap. That's the back end of the actuator, and then this is just a simple bracket I made to attach the actuator. So it's just like a pulling against this rod. When it pulls, it's moved up slightly against the body of the car. So I think I'll put a bracket there to stop it flopping around. So now I'll just activate it. It's just connected to a power supply, so you can see the current that's being drawn. So first of all, I'll just actuate it, showing you what's moving, and then I'll do it with the current, so you can see the current. So there we can see the actuator attached to the brake lever, and that's quite quick. That's now fully activated. The drum is completely locked. It's pulled as hard as you could, harder than you could pull it with the cable, and I'll now let the brake off. So obviously this would be on a switch, but at the moment I'm just doing it manually on the electrical cable. So now we'll release the handbrake. Oops. Wrong way. Okay. Release the handbrake now. And because of the connection with that extra rod, it means you can't release it too fast. You can't push the lever the wrong way, because any surplus movement is just taken up by the flexing of that or the movement of that connecting rod. So I'll now activate it, showing the power consumption or the current. So when it starts to move, it draws about an amp. But then obviously when it's fully engaged, it's stuck, so the current shoots up to 5 amps. I don't think it does any harm. Obviously you wouldn't want to keep it switched on at 5 amps because you'd burn out the motor of the actuator. But I mean, the other thing is the actuator has an automatic stop, so you could adjust the actuator pull at the back here, because where it's connected, if we get some light on there, there's a threaded bar where the actuator is connected. So I could adjust the actuator so that because the actuator cuts off automatically at the end of its travel, both sides, so I could adjust it so that it cuts off automatically when it's fully pulled the handbrake. But I haven't done that yet, so at the moment it's just grinding to a halt because it can't pull any harder. Okay, there you are. Very neat system. The actuators say it's about 30 bucks on eBay. I don't know how long it'll last, but then I don't use the handbrake that often. And it's I get to test it in the field on a steep slope, but it seems to be pulling the brake pretty firmly closed. Okay, that's all.